Now, just recently, all roads led to the Kenya Cultural Center Ukumbi Mdogo for this year's commemoration of the Italian Week, which was mostly done through the use of various performing arts like the ones we captured. Take a look at this. In a classic example of culture transcending borders, the Kenya Cultural Center's Ukumbi Mdogo paid host to a cross-cultural event where the Kenyan and Italian cultures met by way of performing arts.
On this particular day, we're celebrating a week of Italian language, and part of their showcases was introducing the classical poetry that has been written and books by Italian artists. And the biggest one for me was obviously by Dante, because I had done it last year. We did a Swahili interpretation of the Divine Comedy, and it was just beautiful to see that we could merge the two languages and bring the two countries together.
There's no limitation as to, there's no Kenyan art, there's no Italian art, there's no, I think art is just universal. So just to get to listen to Akio Mzenge performer art with Frederick, that guy. It's just beautiful to watch, and then just to understand also, like, actually Italian and Swahili are almost similar. This is beautiful.
On stage, the audience was treated to well-written and perfectly executed pieces delivered by seasoned artists from Kenya and Italy.
Vissi d'arte, vissi d'amore, non feci mai male ad anima viva, con man furtiva quante miserie conobbi aiutai. Sempre con fe sincera la mia preghiera ai santi tabernacoli salì, sempre con fe sincera diedi fiori agli altari.
Why, Lord, why? Why do you reward me thus? I donated jewels to the Holy Mary's mantle and offered songs to the stars and to the heavens, but thus did shine with more beauty. In this hour of grief, why, Lord, why?
E mentre marciavi con l'anima in spalle, vedesti un uomo in fondo alla valle che aveva il tuo stesso identico umore, ma la divisa di un altro colore.
While you were matching your soul on your back, you spotted a man in the valley's dark crack. Inside, he was feeling exactly like you, except that his uniform differed in hue.
Performing in such an auspicious event is an opportunity any creative craves for, and the showstoppers of this evening couldn't stress on how significant the experience was.
It's something really amazing when you remove an artist from their comfort zone and take them to somewhere different and give them a different experience. That always ignites creativity. So these exchanges are not just with people outside of our borders, but also within ourselves, because we are, more than 47 tribes. So within our tribes as well, the intercultural exchanges are very important because they give you a different perspective, they open your eyes to a different experience, and that will result to a different expression. So, and we are all about expression. So yeah, the exchanges are really, really key to helping an artist to blossom and become bigger than what their small space is all about.
In more ways than one, events like these go a long way in cementing the rich bilateral ties between our country and other nations.
Every year, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Italy organizes a week of the Italian language in the world. And every embassy in the world presents some aspects of the Italian culture and the Italian language. Of course, we are very happy to do this also in Nairobi, in Kenya. This is a way of strengthening and to reinforce our bilateral relation and mutual knowledge. Tonight we have had a particular show with some Italian, some English and some Swahili. So we have had some lectures in these languages and with some music of two artists, one Italian and one Kenyan, that accompanied this presentation.
All said and done, the attendees enjoyed a fair dose of entertainment and education served in the most creative of ways.
What I've seen today is an interaction of two different cultures and languages in a way I've never seen before. And what I enjoyed the most was Freddie, the director's Swahili, Italian concoction of a poem. That was so brilliant, and the way he performed it was really, really brilliant. I loved it.
I think I need to go to Italy first before I can actually, because there was so much Italian being spoken, but again, seeing the blend of Italy and Swahili just come together, it's just seeing two different cultures merge into one. I think it's a very, very, very beautiful scene and scenario just to be here.
And truly, it was stato bellissimo. Right now, we'll take a short break, but still have lots more in store for you. See you in just a bit.